Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you the all-new 2024 Wuling Bingo Plus. So this is a big brother of Wuling Bingo. Let me mention that the vehicle is a big rival of BYD YuanUp because the price is much cheaper than the BYD YuanUp, and also we can drive it 400 or 510 kilometers. So I'm going to share all the information. Let me show you the key. This is the key for Wuling Bingo Plus version. Here we got the lock, unlock, and the open trunk. So let me unlock the vehicle, lock the vehicle, unlock it, and if you press here, then you can open your trunk, and here we got the logo with the key. So let's share all the information. First, let's walk around. The vehicle has got two battery packs, 37 kilowatt or the 50 kilowatt. If you choose 37 kilowatt battery packs, then your CLTC range will be 401 kilometer. But if you choose 50 kilowatt battery packs, then your CLTC range will be 510 kilometer. I'm going to share all the information and also mention that why I'm comparing this vehicle with the BYD YuanUp. So first, look at here. Here we got a LED daytime running light. This will be visible in day and night. Also we get the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. And here we will get a little bit space so the air can be flowing this way, and this will give you a better aerodynamic performance. They haven't mentioned the drag coefficient of this vehicle, but this should be below to 0.30 CD. If we come to the front, we got a logo over here. There are no 360-degree camera at the front, but we will get a functional grille. So the front looks pretty good, and here are the charging ports. There are two charging ports. So if you use the slow one, it will take around 8 to 10 hours, but if you use the fast one, then it will take 25 minutes. So there are another charging ports. So let me open the front. We don't have any space at the front. Let me unlock it. There are no space at the front. So here, let's have a look. So there are no storage capacity at the front, and this is a full electric version. Let me mention the power output. It will be 100 horsepower along with 180 newton meter of torque. 0 to 100, same as the BYD YuanUp. It will take 11 seconds. So let's go to the rear. If we come to the rear, look at the design language. It's pretty close to the BYD YuanUp. Here we also got the LED headlights, and here we will get one light with the brake, and there are so many parking sensors. We'll also get a 360-degree camera at this part. So let me open the cargo. It's not the hydraulic one. So here at the rear we'll get around 353 liter storage capacity, which is pretty similar like the BYD YuanUp. And if you don't use second row, then it will be around 1200 liter. So this is not the hydraulic one. You have to close them manually. There are so many customers, they came here to check out the Wuling, because Wuling right now they're leading the electric vehicle, especially in the mini vehicle market. BYD is the top selling, no doubt about it, but Wuling is also doing great. So let me mention the height of the vehicle: 1.5 meter, length 4.0 meter, and the wheelbase is 2.6 meter. Front wheel distance 1.7 meter, and the rear wheel distance also 1.7 meter. And let me show you the ground clearance. It will be around 20 centimeter. It doesn't have the gear suspension. And here we will get 15-inch wheels with Green Max tire, and your tire size will be 185 by 60 R15. See the wheels up? They are using the Wuling brake, and these are not the pop-up door handles. It's the basic door handles. That's okay. Let me show it from this side. So we are gonna share all the information. Also, we're gonna compare this vehicle with the BYD YuanUp. let's go and check it out, the interior. Here also we get a light with the side mirror. There are so many chromes. So let's look at the interior. Look at this interior, where I'm comparing with BYD YuanUp, because the price range is cheaper and also the CLTC range is higher. So here they are using the all soft leather, and also the seats are electric seat, so you can move them like this way, make them high and low. That's great. And let's sit inside and share other information. Here we will get a leather wrapped steering wheels, which is power adjustable. See, here we'll get a hook so you can adjust your steering wheels, and there are airbag, Wuling logo, so many switches. So if you press here, you can receive your phone call. Also you can press here to talk with the AI system of this vehicle. You can increase and decrease the volume. We got a small screen at this part, so here basically you can see the speed of the vehicle and the CLTC range. So let me close all the mirror. Now look, they have done a great job with the noise reduction. Here we get PVC leather in the dashboard. There are some plastics, but you can't feel it, because if you compare the price and the CLTC range, then this could be a great choice, to be honest. Here also we will get some airbag, and this mini screen we used to see in other lineup. Also you see here, you can open your AC, you can activate your seat massage, and here all the functions, no massage, but you can activate your seat heating, all the functions through this screen. Here everything is showing in Chinese, but for global market you will get it in English. So these are pretty simple functions. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4 AC vents, and these are not looking cheap at all. Here we got our hazard button. Also you can press here to open your AC. You can increase and decrease the volume. So you can drive this vehicle into 3 different modes: normal, eco, sport. And we will get a compartment box at this part. Here are 1 cup holder, so we'll get 1 cup holder. We will also get a armrest. So there are no box with the armrest, but it's a really positive side, because we'll get an armrest. And here you can this is not your wireless charger. I'm not sure if it is your wireless charger or not. And here we'll get a USB port. This should be the wireless charger. Now come to the top. Here at the top we got some lights, so you have to open it like this way. We don't have any sunroof. This is the negative side, but that's okay. We also cannot get any sunroof in BYD YuanUp Plus, which is more expensive than this one. And we got a mirror, so there are no lights. And if you come to this part, look here, all are the soft leather. There are some switches. These are not cheap at all. I have mentioned it several times, because I will explain all the secret why I'm comparing this vehicle with the BYD YuanUp. So come to the second row. Look at the second row. This is all the soft leather, and you can activate your seat heating. There are no armrest at this part, which is also similar like the BYD YuanUp. You can check that video in my channel, so you will know that why I'm comparing this vehicle with the BYD YuanUp, which is the most cheapest electric SUV under the BYD lineup. And if I sit inside, I will get enough leg space, enough head space, no problem at all. This is a bit smaller than the BYD YuanUp. BYD YuanUp, the length for BYD YuanUp, it will be 4.3 meter, but this one is 4.0 meter, so it's a bit shorter than the BYD YuanUp, but that doesn't matter. I'm 186. I will get enough leg space, head space. And here we don't have any screen, no AC bands. This is also pretty similar like the YuanUp, so we can compare it, no problem. And here, as I mentioned, we got soft leather seat, and there are no sunroof, and these seats are very sporty. Now let me share some other information why I'm comparing this vehicle with the BYD YuanUp. First of all, The CLTC range for Wuling Bingo Plus, it will be 400 or 510 kilometer. And for BYD YuanUp, 301 or 401 kilometer. So if we choose the basic version for Wuling Bingo Plus, then we will get 37 kilowatt battery pack, and the CLTC range will be 401 kilometer, and the price will be $12,700 US. But if you choose the BYD YuanUp for basic version, you can drive it 301 kilometer, and the price will be $14,000 US, which is expensive than this version. And also the CLTC range for YuanUp 301 kilometer, this one 401 kilometer. Let's talk about another version. If you choose 50 kilowatt battery packs, then Wuling Bingo Plus, the CLTC range will be 510 kilometer, and the price will be $13,700 US. But if you choose BYD YuanUp, the higher version, then CLTC range will be 402 kilometers or 401 kilometer, and the price will be $17,000 US, which is more expensive than this one. And we can ride this vehicle around 510 kilometer, but for BYD YuanUp, it will be 401 kilometer. Now the question is, BYD and the Wuling, they are not the same brand. They do have the brand value. So BYD right now, they are the EV giant, top selling, they're beating Tesla, so their brand value is higher than the Wuling. But to be honest, if you compare the materials, if you compare the functions, if you compare the quality, then and the sales range and the price, I will definitely go for Wuling Bingo, because I don't care about the brand value. The Wuling and BYD both are same, so I will definitely go for Wuling Bingo Plus, because I can drive this vehicle 510 kilometer, and the price is only $13,700 US here in Chinese market. But if I want to go for BYD YuanUp, which is pretty similar, I can and the higher version, if I choose, I can drive it 401 kilometer, and I have to pay $17,000 US. So I'm not caring about the brand value, because these are pretty similar, BYD, Wuling, and you can compare. It's not new, right? It's not new. So the brand value is, although BYD is a little bit higher than the Wuling, but I will compare it in the same way. So I have mentioned it, all the information. Top speed, it will be around 150 kilometers, same as the BYD YuanUp. And I have mentioned it, all the price, and why I have compared this vehicle with BYD YuanUp. So I have mentioned it, everything. So that's pretty all. I will share more vehicles later. Keep supporting me. Do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.